Hey traders from around the world, what's going on? It's Jeremy Alexander Newsom with Real Life Trading. Hope you're doing absolutely amazing. So, today is Wednesday, the 22nd of June. And yes, England is making a vote soon. My thought, they stay in the European Union. The market gets a quick sell-off, like a little bit of a spike down to these areas, and then probably or more than likely a bounce. So for those of you who have shares of the SPY, maybe in your IRA or your 401k, if your IRA allows covered calls, and vice versa. 2/13 July, week 1 covered call expiring not this Friday, but next Friday. Brought in a free 51 cents. I'll take that. We'll see what happens on the SPY. So again, that's kind of my thought. I have no short-term position on the SPYs as of right now. When I say short-term positions, meaning a weekly calls, weekly puts, bear call spreads, bull put spreads. Nothing that's expiring directionally in the next few days. So really just kind of waiting to see what's going on. But without question, this is a bullish gap that happened just recently. Let's look at the QQQs. And the Qs here, very, very small range the last few days. Again, you got your double bottom. You got to close above the neckline right here, and you're absolutely getting some retests. So it'll be very interesting to see exactly what transpires on the Qs the next few days. Interesting to see if they do, in fact, bounce bullish. I would think they do, but of course, it's the stock market. Anything is possible, and that's why we love it. All right, let's talk about some other stocks today. And before I do, just really quick standpoint of some information here. June has been a little bit of a frustrating month. Now, granted, I've been traveling about a week and a half out of June, but right now, as far as my day trades are going, I'm at a solid 3 Rs for the month. Now, good news, we have a week and a half left, 2 solid trades, and I'm at 10 R. If you feel like June has been a little bit of a stressful month for day trades and swing trades, I'm with you. I'm in the exact same quarter that you are. I'm there. The objective is lose small, win big. There's a lot of companies out there that will just kind of gloss it over, sweep it under the rug, don't even mention it type of thing. There are in trading some months that are better than others, some months are mediocre, some months are great, and every now and then you just get like a and that's so far as what June is kind of appearing to be. Swing trades, cred spreads, day trades, they've all been decent. But nothing really exciting at all. So I probably won't be traveling very much in July because, as most of you know, that's kind of my traveling, right? If I do really well, I travel and go spend some money. So I don't have a lot of money to spend. Probably not going to be doing a lot of traveling. So anyway, that's what June looks like. Just letting you guys know, being honest, being real with you, right? Of course, this is real life trading. We try to expose all the real life expectations that trading offers. So anyway, June, it's a slow month. Maybe it picks up after the vote. We'll find out. Let's talk about some swing trades that we are looking at. Here's Apple. Apple down 0.3% as of right now. Market is still open at the moment, but it will likely be closed by the time you get to watch this video. I'm waiting for Apple to close above $96.78. Will that happen? I do not know. But if it does, then I think that's going to be creating a higher low, and Apple probably will be a little bit more bullish. My note from yesterday, which was Tech Giant Tuesday in the afternoon swing trading room, which is from 5 to 6 Eastern Standard Time, I mentioned I'm going to give Apple 3 days to close above $96.78. If it doesn't, I'll do a short-term aggressive covered call, and if it does, I will wait. That's my analysis on Apple right now. Again, you guys know I love Apple shares. Long-term, everything's good, but short-term, don't have any particular position right now on Apple. It feels kind of weird. No spreads down here or spreads up here or calls or puts, nothing. Stands in a July 110 covered call. That one's looking pretty good at this particular moment in time. Here's Google, ticker symbol GOOGL. And Google, a lot of traders are in some spreads on Google. If you get a chance to hop over to reallifetrading.com, we do have a few new videos posted. Of course, this one, how to trade bearish in an IRA. Very popular video by your boy Brad Reed. Check it out. Spring Portfolio is here, hot off the presses, and analysis on Google right there. Feel free to visit reallifetrading.com every single day. We absolutely guarantee new content either here or here every single day of the week. It's amazing. So Google, that's what we're looking at some bull put spreads. Luckily on this day got triggered into a 670, 660 expiring next Friday. Brian got triggered into some expiring this week. Nice little pennant pattern right here. Bottom line is out of support. Look to buy low, sell high on Google. Here's Alibaba. Ticker symbol BABA. Very easy analysis on Baba. It's flat. Sideways, very sideways. Bull put spread, bear call spread. If you do both, that's an iron condor. Otherwise, if you're in shares, maybe do an iron condor covered call. Other than that, not a lot going on Alibaba. Ticker symbol CVE. Had a trader ask me about this one. I believe it was Tim was looking at CVE, and this one looked pretty interesting. I like the higher lows here. So here's a low, here's a higher low, here's a higher low, here's a higher low, and we are kind of making higher highs as well. So ticker symbol CVE, here's your long-term moving averages, and you're above them. So my overall thought process, a lot of support on CVE around 13. As long as it can stay above that price, I'd be a little bit more bullish to neutral on it. Granted, very strong pivot right about here on CVE. So as long as we can kind of keep above that particular price on this stock, which I have no idea how to pronounce that name, Synovus Energy, a lot of support around that $14 area on CVE. MRO, big talk of the town recently. This is Marathon Oil, ticker symbol MRO. Down a little bit. Great triangle on MRO building. Keep your eyes on the prize on this one. This is like Bob Barker. Nice little resistance right here, about $14 and some change. So solid resistance. Higher lows, making higher highs and higher lows is above the 100, 200. Volume is increasing recently. So if MRO closes above that resistance, longer term, I like MRO, have liked MRO since about February. A lot of traders are in MRO bullish and everything is looking pretty decent on MRO right now. Keep an eye out for a little bit of a longer term breakout. Twitter, TWTR, has run into the 100 simple moving average and is failing it like I failed organic chemistry. Huge 100 simple, a lot of volume coming in, bullish on this little pop right here. Strong pivot price around $15.39. A little bit of a double bottom action right there. So my overall thought, if Twitter has any chance of going bullish shorter term, it's going to need to do this, and if it can bounce, it could trade up a little bit higher. No denying that at all. But if we're really looking at it from a just a relative perspective, nice support around 14 bucks. You're getting some lower highs coming in here, and that's really the 100 simple moving average holding it down. So really on Twitter, I'm keeping my eyes out for a short-term bullish trade, but I'm not massively hopeful. If it happens, great. If not, no big deal. Solar City, ticker symbol SCTY. Woo, come on down, get your solar panels. Buy one, get one, $100 off. Solar City gapping up today on news that it might get acquired by Tesla, ticker symbol TSLA, which did have a very nice gap down today. And Tesla just doing some exciting things. So this morning, Tesla opened. I had a little bit of a pivot drawn in here. You see these two purple lines, and these two purple lines are actually drawn off two things, the wick of this candle and the wick of this candle. So here it was, black candle gapping down. What type of gap is that? A retest gap. So you're expecting for it to retest. Well, here's our notes yesterday. 621.16, look for the retest tomorrow of 201-ish and look to play short. Bear call spread might be best too. The high of the day, 205.95. If we come in here to the 5-minute chart, check out this analysis. Again, this happened before the market even was open yesterday. So here, Nolan Olson and a few others have some great analysis, a little bit of a double top, close below the neckline, retest the neckline, and trade lower. For those of you who trade shares, there was no shares available to short today on Tesla, which was just too bad, so sad. But, I prefer playing puts anyway on Tesla. I'm not a big... I'll trade shares if I need to. But Tesla is one of those where I will play weekly options on. If you got a chance to do that, I made a little bit enough money to buy some friends some food today on Tesla. Overall, nice little gap, nice candle, great volume. What next? I'm thinking we head down to 182 after a little bit more of a retest of some kind. Again, might be really hard to short some shares, but that's why I like put options. They do the exact same thing. If you buy puts and the stock goes down, puts go up. That's great. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much for watching this Wednesday Real Life Stock Review. If you have any stocks you want me to look at, email me, jeremy@reallifetrading.com. You can find me on Twitter, @NewtonMuggins. I'm also on Facebook. I'm also on LinkedIn. We do the whole social media thing. You can also put the comments below in the YouTube section. If I talk fast, it's because I trade fast. Ladies and gentlemen, you're amazing. I'll see you Friday. And until then, remember, love life, live life, and trade it. Jason Smith in Dallas, Texas. Thanks so much for watching. You're amazing. Everyone else in the world, you rock. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.